Welcome to the presentation on how to create an ideal safety training plan. Before we get onto the creation of an ideal safety training plan, let us first review why safety training is important in the business world. Safety training is important in the business world because it helps in cultivating a safe workplace environment. It also helps in refining workplace efficiency and productivity. Finally, it helps in reducing the costs of life and equipment due to accidents. Other related expenses, such as compensation claims, can also be checked and kept to the minimum. So, if organizations have to conduct safety training programs, what do they have to do? What does safety training involve? Safety training involves guiding people to do a task correctly, telling them what they should or should not do, and providing them with the information about the best practices that keep them and their company safe. Just like any activity, planning is essential to educate employees on safety measures. Let us look at how an ideal safety training plan can be created. Before you plan your training, you need to clearly define the current skills and knowledge of the employees, and match them with the expected skills and knowledge. If you have experienced any accidents or observed any breach of safety parameters recently, review them and identify the loopholes that cause them. Incorporate the key learning from these incidents in the training program. Consulting key stakeholders like employees on the shop floor helps to identify training requirements. They will be helpful in giving a direction to the training program, because they are well versed with ground realities. In addition to the general objectives, there are other factors that you need to consider, factors that may be unique to your organization. Let's go through them. Management support and concurrence help give a fillip to any initiative. Senior management and supervisors might require special training for safety awareness. Assess if there are any such requirements. If they are convinced about business risks due to lack of safety, then they are more likely to appreciate your efforts and initiatives to organize safety training. You may also have to consider the legal obligations governing your organization or industry. You will need to incorporate these requirements into the training program. Any organization will have its own safety parameters apart from those specified by a legal body. You can get a clear idea on them from concerned employees, managers, or members of the senior management. Continuous assessment has to be made to ensure that employees are following all the safety parameters that have been introduced during the training program. Therefore, right at the planning stage, a trainer has to make a provision for the evaluation process to be conducted at the end of the program to measure the overall effectiveness of the program. It is essential that the training content is reviewed periodically. The training program needs to be updated in accordance with the changes that take place in the organization, such as the introduction of new equipment or change of location of the manufacturing facility. To summarize, with proper planning it becomes easy to chalk out an ideal safety training plan for an organization. To read articles on more similar topics, please visit blog.comlabindia.com. Thank you.